Ooh boy, this glare is really getting to me. Zingo. This is Coach Corey with Course Concept. What's happening? Talking about putting today. I want to clear up a misconception. People want to take it straight back and straight through. It doesn't really happen that way, you know. It happens more like this. If you just don't try anything and just take the club back naturally, you'll notice that the club head, the toe flares open, okay, flares wide. It actually opens up a bit. And so when people see that, they say, oh no, that's not good. And they take the club back like this. And they have to actually slightly rotate their hands to close the club face. That's no good. Because now you have to do the coordinated effort to unclose as you get back to the ball. And then they tend to also either flare it open by turning like that on the way out, or they forget. And then they pull it. Or whatever else may happen, depending on how coordinated or uncoordinated this restrictive, unnecessary motion is. So we need to let the putter face actually fly open just a little bit. It's not going to be a lot. It's just a little. Basically, if your wrists do nothing, if you hold onto this club in such a way that your wrists can't move, then they're not going to rotate crazily. Don't fight what's natural. Let it happen. Okay? It's not going to be the end of the world. And so we may notice also as on the follow through. The toe opens on the back. It closes a bit on the way through, doesn't it? That's because if you can recall DaVinci's Vitruvian Man, that's the name of it. It's that diagram of the guy who stands like this and there's all these circles around him. That's the Vitruvian Man. And the Vitruvian Man is Leonardo da Vinci's answer to how the body moves. That all movement of the human body is oriented around the shape of a circle. So why fight it? Let's let it happen that way. So that includes the golf swing. It especially includes the putter stroke. Okay? Nothing's going to happen linear. If it did, this shaft would be straight up. And we would probably look very different too. But we don't putt with the putter shaft straight up, do we? No. It kicks out from where our hands are going to be. And then as soon as we start getting any sort of motion, it becomes circular. It's no different in the full swing. It's no different here in putting. We treat these departments like they're completely different, and we overcomplicate the whole thing. They're not all that different. The only things that are different are the obvious things. Size of the swing, the goal of the shot. Those are the things that differ. We do not need to overthink this. There are going to be differences in how you would approach a chip versus a putt, versus a drive, versus an iron shot, versus being between clubs, being whatever. Now, same thing. We're not trying to rotate with our hands. We're not manipulating that. The point is actually the opposite. The hands should be so uninvolved. Their job is to hang on. They are your point of contact. Their job is nothing else. The second that you start delegating any tasks to your hands in putting, you are inviting chaos. Chaos that I promise you will not help you get the ball in the cup regularly. If you do use your hands, it has to be exclusively your hands. But we've outmoded that method of putting a while ago. Not that you can't still do it. But we like this, as we say, putt with our shoulders, right? This slight little rotation, chung chung, let that go. That's what we like. And if our shoulders do rotate like that, I mean, if you do this experiment with your hands, rotate that way. What happened to your hands? Oh gosh, they're not straight. Yeah, well, that's because that's not supposed to, that's how it naturally happens. You put a club at the end of those same hands, guess what? The orientation of the club is going to match the orientation of your hands. If you want to get technical. Don't fight what DaVinci found out for us and for all of modern medicine, for biomechanics. So just don't fight it. Don't try too hard. All right? Let it fly open. Don't even pay attention to it. Just stop fighting that. Let it happen. Because it should recover on the way through. And this was a Coach Corey putting session. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I certainly did, although I enjoy myself all the time.